From our base piece, we're going to look at creating the left side over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to select inside our housing. We want to select that face, and we're going to put a new sketch. So we're going to select new sketch. We want a rectangle. A rectangle is going to be 68 by 19, and we want to click enter. This then divides our rectangle up into a couple of pieces. What we're going to do is turn off the base, just with a little eye there. We can turn it on and off. I'm going to select our rectangle, still in two pieces, but that's fine. So we're holding shift as we select those. E for extrude, and we want to come up. Now if we want to check which direction we're going, we can turn the base on again. We want to come up. So we want to go up by 240. So quite tall. Click fit to window. You can see there we have our whole left hand side. New body is not what we're after, is it? We need a new component. This is going to help us when we come to actually doing the assembly. So we're going to select new component and click OK. Our component comes up here under base. We're going to call it left side. Okay. Now, the order of how we create this is actually very important. So we're going to go and do that now. We want to select the underside of our end. So I'm going to toggle that around so we can see the bottom here. We'll select that face, and we're going to put a sketch on. Now, which way are we going and where's the front? Turn the base back on if you like. Toggle it around, you can see that the front is a bit with some extra space. And the inside is now to our right hand side. So we're going to turn that base back off again. We're looking at sketching on here. So we're going to view straight up to there. And I did that just by selecting the middle of the bottom on the navigation cube. Now we have some rebates to put in. The first rebate is going in 6 and down 6. So line tool from the top corner coming down 6. And what I might do is just zoom in here so that we can see this a little more clearly. And enter, and then a rectangle. The width of our channel is 3, the depth is 6. And we can click enter. Then we have the second one, so we're going to go with the line tool down 26. Looks like a long way, but remember we've zoomed in. And we want a second rectangle. This again is 3 wide, but by 9 deep this time. And we can click enter. We want to select our rectangles and extrude them. We want to extrude these rectangles right back through our work. So they're going to go 240. We want to cut, and we're going to press OK. So we just change our view there for a minute. And zoom out a little bit. You'll be able to see we have nice parallel lines. Okay, and the last thing to do for our left side is actually to take a cutting out of the top and the bottom. So we might select the outside face this time. Put a sketch. Okay, if we're worried about which side it is, we can use Shift with our 2 fingers on our trackpad to have a look at it. Okay, this is the front. We want to make sure that we're coming out of the front. Select left just to make sure that we're looking straight on. We want a rectangle from the top. It's coming down 10 and going in 28. And we select enter. Alright, same thing from the bottom. So we zoom out. Zoom back in here at the bottom. Another rectangle from the corner. Up 10, in 28. Just using the tab key again to toggle between the two. And clicking enter. We're now going to go and select our rectangles. 1, holding Shift. 2, E for extrude. Toggle again with Shift. And then we're going to cut those out. Those can go back 19. We want to cut, and we're going to select OK. This now gives us the left-hand side piece. If we turn our base back on so we can see it, we can see how those two will fit together. Make sure you select Save and OK.